We're, we are back. Yeah, we are back. Good evening, volleyball fans from the Stroud Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Montana Western. Frontier Conference Volleyball as the Montana Western Bulldogs are hosting the Rocky Mountain College Battle and Bears. Bulldogs are 10-9 in the Frontier, 12-14 overall, coached by Katie Lovett. The Bears are 1-18 in conference, 2-22 overall, and are coached by Aubrey Beaumont. Starting for the Bears, Caitlin Wood, a 5'11 junior from Eugene, Oregon. Rachel White, a 5'11 junior from Orem, Utah. Lindsay Lawrence, 5'9 junior from Jordan, Montana. Gabriella Pizzetta, 6'3 senior from North Vancouver, British Columbia. Olivia Foth, 5'9 freshman outside hitter from Stevensville, Washington. And Kristen Mentick, 5'7 sophomore from Silt, Colorado. The libero for the Bears is Zoe Albert, 5'7 junior from Kalispell, Montana. For the Bulldogs of Montana Western, number 4, Madison Frazier, 5'5 junior from Kalispell, Montana. The libero is Taylor Ketchum, 5'6 sophomore defensive specialist and libero from Billings, Montana. 14, Kara Pospisil, 5'11 senior pin from Billings, Montana. Megan Hardman, 5'9 senior setter from American Fork, Utah. Number 16, Liv Rosborough, 6'1 redshirt sophomore from Oregon City, Oregon. Number 18, Taylor Peterson. And how about this? Number 19, Jordan Olson will get a rare start. I'm guessing she will be substituted in a hurry, but she still gets to start in her final home match as a Bulldog.
What a tremendous athlete she has been, student athlete.
Well, her accolades were impressive on the volleyball court in the classroom. This is also senior. Seniors were honored prior to the match. Our seniors, Kara Pospisil, Megan Hardman, Taylor Peterson, and Jordan Olson. So Jordan in the lineup.
She took the brace off.
And I'm guessing she's, oh, here she comes. Taylor Ketchum in. Liberos don't have to ask permission to come in. They can just come in, and I'm guessing that Jordan Olson will be sitting down in a second. And that, once again, Mike doesn't have headphones because I saw the damage. You can see this thing is broken down, and but you were active in the football game, and even though nobody can hear you, you can still share your comments.
Okay. Sometimes we just have the worst warm-up music.
I remember Bob Beers and Jordan Olson will get a seat on the ground and hugs from all their coaches. And Danielle Martin, one of her teammates from last year, is up with the crowd.
Is she sitting there? Yeah. Here we go.
So we are ready to go. First serve by the Bulldogs. Nice dig by Frazier. And Katie Lovett said the Bears have been playing much better volleyball the last few matches. In fact, in their loss to Bellevue, they actually took a set from Bellevue. So the Bears out in front, 1-0. And Lauren Rodacker comes in with a rotation change to serve for the Bears. Point Bears. Yes. Not only is Kara Pospisil one of the 4 seniors, she celebrated a birthday a couple days ago. Point Rocky. And Rocky off to a red-hot start, leading 3-0 over the Bulldogs of Montana Western. Frontier Conference Volleyball best of 5 match. This is set number 1. Oh, and great frontline play by the Bears. Rachel White there. And also Panzetta for Rocky. And they're out in front 4-0. Finally, the Bulldogs break through the scoring column with a rare kill from the setter. Usually Megan Hardman has a setter dump, but that time she got an authentic kill, and it's 1-4 Bulldogs trail. You know, the position of that ball, all I saw was bouncing on top of the net. Two to 4, Bulldogs trail Rocky in set number 1. Pospisil and the Bulldogs thought it was it. It is it, yeah. It was touched by a bear, and the upper official, which we will tell everyone who our officials are, they don't like that. I'm wondering if they're their real names or if they're just aliases. Top official is Deb Sensen Hall. Down official is Sydney Oakes. The line judges are Lloyd Keels and Sarah Gibson. Speaking of setter dumps, there is one. Taylor Peterson, or excuse me, not Taylor Peterson, Megan Hardman with a setter dump. And this set is tied at 4. Tried to go down the line and didn't make it over the net, so attack air point Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs with their first lead, 5-4. Free ball. And Kara Pospisil gets another kill.
This little girl, that was a good return.
Yes. And she's saying that. Did you see that? Blocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, and so it's 6-5 and side out Rocky. Kara's, as we heard in the introduction, is a kinesiology major. Her club team was the Montana Juniors, and her favorite TV show is Dance Moms. All tied up at 6 as the attack attempt was a wee bit long. Service by Kyra Ban. Point Rocky. Coach Lovett said that Rocky is much better than their record. I think we're seeing that right now. Long on the attack.
In the net here. But they let it go.
That was kind of a late call.
Well, everybody over there saw it.
So Rocky was in the net, and I think we've got a challenge. So with the challenge, we're going to take a break and be back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network. Although the Stroud Gymnasium got some credit at the football game today.
Yes.
Twice.
And Vigilante Stadium.
Yeah.
Vigilante.
I got everybody. The only thing I didn't get was the upstairs gym, but it doesn't really have a name. At the conclusion of the game today, we will be picking an offense and defensive player. And speaking, Sparky's is our sponsor of our players of the game. So, this game's going to get over with about 7 o'clock or so. So stop down to Sparky's, treat your palate to a great selection of mouth-watering items. Choose from 4 different burgers. My favorite is the Baja Burger, in case you're interested, or 4 different sandwiches. And if you haven't tried it yet, add their Sparky's mac and cheese.
He called it out.
Okay.
They say they weren't in the net, but he called that out. So it's still Bulldog point.
Yeah. Well, that's weird because Rocky will get the point. Anyway, Sparky's Bar and Grill, 420 East Poindexter and Dillon, and 220 East Park in Butte. They are our sponsors of our players of the game. Blocked out of bounds. Max Hoagland tried to give a love tap, and she put it right into the blocker's hands, but the blocker hit it out instead of in, and it's 8-7 Rocky. Savannah Warburton will come into the lineup from Joliet, Montana. Big time kill by Wood right into the, what was that, the chest and neck of Savannah. She's taken a beating. She got one in the chin last match. 9-7, Rocky leads by 2. Point Rocky, so they're back to a 3-point lead. And Dylan Pospisil serving for the Bears. But yes, she is related. She is Kara's cousin. Blocked out of bounds by the Bears. 10-8 Rocky. Serving for the Bulldogs is Taylor Ketchum. Back row attack is good by the Bulldogs. 9-10, 1-point lead by Rocky. Oh, nice placement. That was Sadie Meyer of the Bears. She's a Billings West product who played a couple of years at Northwest College before transferring back home to Rocky. 11-9, Rocky. Out. And the score now 11-10. Bulldogs cut the lead to 1. And rotation change. Taylor Peterson in, one of the 4 Bulldog seniors, and she will be serving. Taylor from Evanston, Wyoming. Avery looks attack a little long, so it's side out. Rocky leads by 2, 12-10. This is set number 1. Kennedy Lingenfelter, that little deceptive where she winds her arm off and then just taps it over. Maddie Frazier back in the lineup with the rotation change and serving. Frazier, the junior from Kalispell and a divisional champion high school wrestler. Rocky with the point, and Rocky back out in front by 2, 13-11. Menick in to serve for the Bears from Silt, Colorado, Rifle High School. Point Bulldogs.
Olivia always looks like she's having so much fun. And when she's out there with Maxine, I know they're having fun.
Jada Ward serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, touched by a Bulldog. Point Rocky. 12-14. Bulldogs trail the Bears by 2. Rocky's been in control for most of the match. Bulldogs had 1 lead, but it went away quickly. Point Bulldogs, and that was Nia Duncan with the put away, the freshman from Sparks, Nevada. And you said Sparks is outside of Reno?
Yes, it's really a suburb.
Megan Hardman back in with the rotation change, and here comes the Hardman serve. Nice serve. Oh, and a beauty. It was a free ball, and the Bulldogs took advantage of it. I'm not sure if that was Max Hoagland or Liv Rosborough, but they just tapped it down there where there was not a bear, and this set is tied at 14. Service error. Let's just give the points away. Rocky change in rotation, and Kira Ban comes in from Huntley Project to serve. Point Bulldogs. 15-15 the score. Savannah Warburton to serve for the Bulldogs. She was looking for the ball in front of her, and somebody threw it from the other side. Nice serve from Warburton. Oh, big time kill with that. That was Caitlin Wood, the junior from Eugene, Oregon for the Bears. And it's 16-15 Rocky, and we have a timeout. Timeout on the court. It's Montana Western 15, Rocky Mountain 16. Back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. First set underway of this best of 5 Frontier Conference match between the Bulldogs of Montana Western and the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College. Bears lead in set 1, 16-15. This is the last home match of this season for the Bulldogs. And four seniors were honored. Prior to the start of the match, Kara Pospisil, Megan Hardman, Taylor Peterson, and Jordan Olson. Dylan Pospisil serving for the Bears. Nice deep serve. Nice front line play by the Bears, and it's a Bears point, 17-15. Pospisil serving for Rocky. Point, Rocky. Somebody got their hand over the net. Rocky on a little run here, leading by 3. Oh, nice saving, keeping the ball alive was Meyer of the Bears. Look with the put away and ends a 3-0 Rocky run.
Zoe Albert, that made that real big.
18-16 Rocky, side out Bulldogs. Nice block by the Bulldog front. Point Bulldogs, and it's 17-18 Montana Western. Taylor Ketchum serving for the Bulldogs. Ketchum, the 5'6" sophomore. Nice deep serve. Oh, great play by the Bears, keeping that alive. But even better play by Kennedy Lingenfelter with a block. And Rocky wants timeout. It's 18-18, all tied up in set number 1. Back with more Frontier Conference Volleyball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. Yeah, she did mean a mean loaf of sourdough bread. Student body president last year, Lexi, and now she's got an adult job. She's got to work 9 to 5, but she said, I need to be involved, and so she's the cheerleader coach. 18-18 the score. Final instructions from Katie Lovett. Taylor Ketchum back to serve for the Bulldogs. Nice serve from Ketchum. Out is the call, and Bulldogs 19, Bears 18. This is set number 1. By the way, upset time. We heard Providence, number 1 in the nation, lost at Bellevue in a close one, 3-2 earlier this afternoon. Another long attack by the Bears, and it's 20-18 Bulldogs first to the volleyball red zone. It's 20-18 Bulldogs. Taylor Ketchum serving again. Oh, nice kill. Caitlin Wood put that one away, the 5'11 junior from Orem, Utah. You know, that they're roughly the same age as Megan Hardman, and I'm wondering if they might have crossed paths in club volleyball in Utah. Service ace by the Bears, and it's 20-20. Oh, nice dig. Point Bulldogs in front 21-20. I tell you, Zoe Albert has made some killer saves for the Bears. Their libero, junior from Kalispell, Montana. Played her high school ball, though, at Big Fork. Big Fork's just down the road a little bit from Kalispell. Taylor Peterson, a beauty of a serve. Oh, nice placement by Rocky, and it's 21-21. Albert serving for Rocky. Point Bulldogs, something with the rotation on Rocky's side. Somebody moved in the rotation. Yeah. So 22-21 Bulldogs. Maddie Frazier serving. And she told you the story, told Mike the story about how she became a high school wrestler. Nice service ace from Frazier. 23-21 Bulldogs. Rocky wants a timeout. We'll be back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. Frontier Conference Volleyball, set number 1 of a best of 5. And the Bulldogs are leading the Bears 23-21. Maddie Frazier will be serving side out for the Bulldogs. Frazier got her instructions from Coach Lovett. Another nice serve, deep serve from Lovett. Blocked out of. It's very quiet. And there's a meeting of the minds.
That hit the tape, and it never got over the net to be blocked out of bounds.
Why don't you go tell him that? So if it's too much confusion, let's just have a do-over. They've done that before. Point Bulldogs. Yep, you were right. It never got over the net.
And coach is going to appeal, I think. No.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she is.
So with the challenge in order, as we look around in women's basketball, we don't have any scores so far, but other action are Bulldogs of Montana Western are in Butte playing Southern Oregon, and they'll be tipping off for that game in about an hour and a half. Texas A&M San Antonio is at MSU Northern. College of Idaho playing at Montana Tech. Bushnell at Providence, and Providence University of Manitoba at Valley City State. And then tomorrow, College of Idaho at Montana Western. And so the Bears will get the point. And wow. Okay, 23-22. Bulldogs by 1.
Oh. I could hear it hit the fingers.
23-23. Point Rocky, set point Rocky. Minnick has served some gems up in this side out. And Katie Lovett wants to talk about it. We'll look at the standings in basketball. First of all, not everybody has played, believe it or not. You look at the women's standings, Rocky, Northern, and Montana Western, Bismarck State have yet to play a game. Games that have been played, number 4 Dakota State of South Dakota, they are 2-0. Providence is 1-0. Montana Tech is 1-0. Valley City State is 1-0. Bellevue of Nebraska is 1-1. Carroll College is 0-1. Dickinson State 0-2. And Mayville State 0-2. That's women's basketball. Looking over at men's basketball, Montana Western and Montana Tech are at the top of the heap in non-conference action, both unbeaten at 3-0. Bellevue and Mayville State both 2-0. Carroll is 1-0. Northern and Dickinson State 1-1. Dakota State 1-0, and Providence 0-3. Valley City, Bismarck State, and Rocky have yet to play. So set point Rocky. And ball was out. So it is 24-24. Now you got to win by 2. And Jada Ward with the rotation change into the lineup. Ward, the freshman from Pocatello, Idaho. Nice deep serve from Ward. Blocked by the Bulldogs, and I think that was Liv Rosborough. And it's 25-24 Bulldogs. Set point Bulldogs. And right through the block, so all tied up at 25. That was Olivia Foth with that put away. Freshman from Stevensville,
Stevenson, Washington, I don't know where that is.
Montana. Stevensville. Oh, Washington, okay. Stevenson, not Stevens. Stevenson. Well, you got, didn't you bring your atlas with you? That got us all. It got Mike, it got Wally, and it got Ben. It got us, did it get this?
Can't be right. Score can't be right.
Yeah, that was a Bulldog point.
Oh, yeah.
Hardman serving for the Bulldogs. Nice serve. Oh, another put away. And it's 26-26. Kira Band in now in the rotation change. Side out Rocky. Set or dump. Nice dig by Frazier. Another nice dig by Frazier. Great defense by both schools, but Rocky gets the point off of the kill by Rachel White. So now Rocky with a set point, 27-26. And that Liv Rosborough ended that. She put that one away, and it's 27-27. Side out Bulldogs, and Morgan Harrison in the ball game, and she will be serving for the Bulldogs. Harrison, a junior from Tulane, Washington. Ketchum with the dig. Look with the put away, and the Bulldogs lead 28-27. Wow. There's been some great plays defensively on both sides. Nice serve from Harrison. Oh, and the Bulldogs save it. Speaking of great plays. Blocked out of bounds, and it's 28-28. Side out Rocky. And Dylan Pospisil checks in to serve for the Battling Bears. So Rocky, yes. That was Laura Robedacker, wasn't it?
No, that was
Pospisil?
Yeah. She and Savannah Warburton probably knew each other.
Oh, great dig. And the Bulldogs get that point, but I tell you, Zoe Albert, one heck of a dig. 29-29. Ketchum serving for the Bulldogs. Blocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, and it's 30-29. 30-29 Rockies. Set point again for the Bears. And Rocky wins set number 1 by a score of 31-29. We'll be back with set 2 after this on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience One, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
And Montana Western 29. Bears hitting 170, and leading the way in kills is Caitlin Wood. Zoe Albert has four digs, but Lauren Rodecker has 9 digs for the Bulldogs, hitting 157. All bunch of players have 2 and 3. The leaders are Olivia Rosborough with 3 and Maxine Hoagland with 3. Dig-wise, we have a couple of players, Frazier and Hardman, with 5 digs apiece. So Rocky will get first serve in set number 2. Hoagland with the kill, and Bulldogs on top, 1-0. Blocked it, hit it through the Western front line, and it's 1-1. And side out Bears. Rodacker, serving for Rocky. Danny Brown puts it away. You go back to 1989, there have been 100 matches between Rocky and Western, and Rocky holds a commanding lead of 60-40. Ketchum serving for the Bulldogs. And it's point Bulldogs. I got confused with the dark jerseys. So 3-1 Bulldogs. Point Bulldogs.
Last night in the men's basketball game before we played, they both had black uniforms. Different colored numbers.
But red, white, and black. So Bulldogs in front, 4-1. This is set number 2. Rocky took the first set in an extra inning set. Nice dig by Harrison of the Bulldogs. Danny Brown, and here it comes back again, and Brown hits it back again with the free ball. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Hardman, nice dig, keeping the ball alive. Morgan Harrison with a back row attack. Ketchum with the kill, or with the dig. What was the call? I missed it.
Said somebody was in the net.
4-2. Bulldogs lead. Side out Rocky. Kira Band serving for the Bears. Oh, nice placement. And the Bears have trimmed the Bulldog lead to 1. It's 4-3. Oh, they got in the way of themselves. And it's 4-4.
That girl drives me nuts. Get out of the way.
Lingenfelter with the kill for the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs lead 5-4. Side out Bulldogs. Taylor Peterson in to serve. Nice serve by Peterson. Right down the line for a Rocky point. It's 5-5. All tied up. Set number 2. Oh, great front line play by Rocky. Caitlin Wood there for the block along with Menick. And the Bears in front 6-5. Point Bulldogs, blocked out of bounds.
Duncan got a little excited.
Just a little. Maddie Frazier in to serve for the Bulldogs on the rotation change. Oh, and she serves a service error. And what was a tied set is now 7-6 Rocky. Meyer serving for the Bears. Oh, nice save by the Bears. Pospisil keeping it alive, and then they hit it where the Bulldogs weren't, and the Bears in front 8-6. Point Bulldogs 8-7. Rocky with a 1-point lead. And Jada Ward comes in to serve. Nice deep serve. She went around the antenna, and that is a point for Rocky. So Rocky up by 2 in set number 2, leading overall 1-0. Point Bulldogs. Liv Rosborough puts it away.
With authority.
Yes. Couple of explanation points after that. Hardman serving for the Bulldogs. Nice deep serve. Point Rocky. Nice placement. Attack air, and it's 11-8 Bulldogs. And I'm beginning to see what Katie Lovett said about Rocky, much better than their record. We'll be back with more set 2 action after this on the Bulldog Sports Network. Back at the Stroud Gymnasium, set number 2 with the Bears from Rocky Mountain College leading the Bulldogs 11-8. You know, and I love the history of Rocky Mountain College. When you look at it, as we know today, it was Rocky, but it was really formed from 3 early colleges in Montana. Montana Collegiate Institute opened its doors in 1878. In 1888, Montana Wesleyan College opened in Helena. Those 2 schools merged in 1923 and became Intermountain Union College. In 1936, an earthquake severely damaged the school and forced it to relocate and merge with Billings Polytech in 1910. In 1947, the school was renamed Rocky Mountain College. And a service ace by the Bears. And it's 12-8 Rocky. That was a little long. And so that ends a 3-0 Rocky run. And it's 12-9 Rocky. Harrison serving for the Bulldogs. Good frontline play by the Bulldogs, Danny Brown and Liv Rosborough, and it's point Bulldogs. Oh, nice dig by Albert. Rosborough with the kill for the Bulldogs, and it's 11-12. Harrison serving. Touched by the Bulldogs, so it's 13-11. Rocky leads by 2. Side out Bears. Lauren Rodacker will serve after she ties her shoe. Nice block. Wow, that was Gabriella Panzetta, the senior middle blocker right side from North Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's back to a 3-point Rocky lead. And that was out, so it's 15-11 Rocky. I think. What's going on? Yeah, I think it's a challenge that Rocky hit the ball. So with that, we'll take a break and be back with the results of the challenge on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience One, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium, Frontier Conference Volleyball. Rocky has pretty much been in control of that. They certainly aren't playing like a 1-18 conference team, and 2-22 overall. And as we mentioned earlier, Coach Lovett said Rocky is much better than that record. So the challenge was not won by the Bulldogs. It's 15-11. Rocky with a 4-point lead. Max Hoagland with the kill for Rocky, or for the Bulldogs, and it's 15-12. And they do have fun out there when they celebrate.
I think she was a cheerleader in basketball.
Point Bulldogs, 15-13. Ketchum serving. Danny Brown saves it. Hardman saves it. And finally it falls into the hands of Bulldog assistant coach Hallie Reed. And it's 16-13 Rocky. Bulldogs have been their own worst enemy in this match. Big time front row play by Caitlin Wood. And it's back to a 4-point spread by the Bears. Katie Lovett wants timeout, so it is Rocky Mountain 17, Montana Western 13. Back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network. Back at the Stroud Gymnasium, Frontier Conference Volleyball. Last home match for the Bulldogs for this season, and it is 4 seniors honored: Kara Pospisil, Megan Hardman, Taylor Peterson, and Jordan Olson. But as far as volleyball goes, it's been all Rocky. Rocky won the first set 31-29, and they lead 17-13 in set number 2. Oh, nice ball by the Bears. That was Caitlin Wood again. She's had an impressive match. 18-13, Rocky. Point Bulldogs. That ends another run, and it's a 18-14 Bulldog lead. Side out and checking in is Taylor Peterson to serve for Montana Western. Point Bulldog. Was there 6 people yelling out on this side?
Yeah.
15-18, Bulldogs trail by 3. Point out. The way Peterson is serving, it kind of puts a stymie on how Rocky wants to set their offense. Oh, right back into Rocky. And who was that but Caitlin Wood? Wood's having one heck of a match. 19-16, so the Bulldogs trimmed the lead back to 2, but then Rocky came back and ended the mini run of the Bulldogs. Setter dump by Peterson, and it's 17-19. Rocky by 2. Rotation change for the Bulldogs, and Maddie Frazier comes into the ball game. We say, is it match or ball game? Who get away with saying ball game? Oh, no power at all in that, just excellent placement. And Rocky reaches the red zone first.
Three freshmen here. Avery, Linda Coulter, and Duncan.
So 3 freshmen in the lineup. Oh, That was an oops kill, and it worked.
Great save by Peterson.
20-18. Jada Ward into the lineup for Montana Western. Rotation change, and the freshman from Pocatello will be serving. Oh, great frontline play by Olivia Foth on that one. And it's 21-18 Rocky. Rocky 4 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in the match. Oh, 22-18. Zoe Albert serving for the Bears. Oh, more frontline play by Rocky, and that was Panzetta with the block, and Rocky has a 23-18 lead. Set number 2. Point Bulldogs. I thought that was going to wake Ben up over here, right? Megan Hardman serving for the Bulldogs. Trailing by 4, 23-19. Oh, nice dig by Ketchum of the Bulldogs. Point look by the Bulldogs, 23-20. Another nice dig. Out. So that was a heck of a rally, and Bulldogs come away with it. Both sides once again making, and I'm going to say the word incredible, because there were some incredible digs on the Rocky side and on the Western side. 23-21 Rocky, set number 2. Tell ya, Albert is playing outstanding volleyball for the Bears. Long attack. Oh, they're going to say it was touched by a Bulldog. And set point Rocky was side out. Medic will be serving for the Bears. Point Bulldogs, and it's 22-24, side out. And Morgan Harrison will be serving for Montana Western. Yeah, they made the correction. Point Bulldogs, it's 23-24. Rocky. Oh, nice block by the Bears. Set point. Rocky wins set number 2 by a score of 23-25 and lead in the match
Oh my.
2-0. We'll be back with more action after this on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience One, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
We are back at the Stroud Gymnasium. And both sides still gathered around their respective coaches. But I'm impressed with Rocky. I see what Coach Lovett said. They are much better than that record. Rocky leading 2-0 in the match and leading 6-3 overall. Sadie Meyer will be serving for the Bears. A little too much power on that swing, and it's 7-3.
Set it too far back.
Point Bulldogs on that. And it is 7-4. Taylor Ketchum in to serve for the Bulldogs. Nice serve from Ketchum. Had a little something on it. Oh, nice dig by Albert. Not enough on that one, though. 7-5, Rocky. Savannah Warburton with the tap kill, and it's 7-6. Back and forth we go. Nice block by Rocky. And once again, I think that was Caitlin Wood again. She is having one heck of a match. Along with Zoe Albert, their libero, she's having a heck of a match too. Touched by a Bulldog, point Rocky. 9-6, the Rocky lead. Service error. And it's point Bulldogs, 9-7, Rocky's lead. Side out Bulldogs, and rotation change brings Taylor Peterson into the Bulldog lineup to serve. And she serves it long. I think I said this a couple times. Bulldogs are our own worst enemy. 10-7, Rocky leads in set number 3, and they lead overall 2-0. Service error, the Bears, and it's 10-8. With the Bulldog rotation change, Madison Frazier checks into the lineup. Point Bulldog. She thought she was going to sneak away with a pancake, but it hit the ground first.
Lingenfelter, she saw it.
10-9, Rocky by 1. Just inches over the net. Oh. Point Rocky. Rodacker serving for the Bears. Danny Brown. And it was Rodacker dug it, but she put it back about 7 rows behind us. 11-10, Rocky. Jada Ward serving, an error. 12-10, Rocky. Kira Ban for the Bears. Point Bulldogs. That was one of those miss hits. Rocky. Side out Bulldogs serving Hardman for Montana Western. Point Bulldogs, and this set is tied at 12. Oh, service ace. Hardman's serve just hit the net. Tinkered falling back, but then fell forward. So the Bulldogs' first lead of this set, 13-12. Point Bulldogs, 14-12.
I can hear the Rocky team out.
They didn't listen though, did they? Point Bulldogs, it's 15-12. Nice front line play. And Rocky wants a timeout. Timeout on the court. It's Montana Western 15, Rocky Mountain 12. Back with more Frontier Conference volleyball on the Bulldog Sports Network. Back at the Stroud Gymnasium This is set number 3 of a best of 5, and the Bears of Rocky have won the first 2 sets. They won by scores of 25-23 and 31-29. You know, we saw Roxy Thurman was here visiting us. She's not Roxy Thurman anymore, but she said that her husband's husband is, I think, Haley, the Bulldog assistant coach. Somehow there's a relationship. Oh, nice one. Nobody can get it. Hardman serves an ace, and it's 16-12 Bulldogs. Oh, service there, so that ends the run for the Bulldogs, and they lead 16-13. Hartman tried to place it on that, just on the edge over there, and she was just a little too far. Pospisil for the Bears, serving. And kill Bulldogs. That was Max Hoagland putting that one away for Montana Western. Rotation change, and Harrison comes into the lineup. 5'6" junior. Warburton keeps it alive for the Bulldogs. Blocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, and it's 17-15 now. Oh, we have, I see. Katie Lovett was just out chatting. 17-14 the score. Blocked at the feet of the Bulldogs, so now it's 17-15. So the Bears putting a little run together. Sadie Meyer serving for Rocky. Point Bulldogs. Bulldogs 18, Rocky 15 in set number 3. Ketchum serving for Montana Western. Oh, nice play by the Bears. She is having one heck of a match. And as soon as we say that, she leaves. Was it something I said? Point Rocky, and the Bears have are 1 point closer to tying this set up. It's 18-17. Point Bulldogs. Bulldogs 19, Rocky 17. Lingenfelter with the kill. Bulldogs have rotation change, and in comes Taylor Peterson to serve. Oh, service ace. Whoa, 20 for the Bulldogs, 17 for Rocky. Bulldogs first in the volleyball red zone with 20. Point Bulldogs.
Nia Duncan.
I think it was Nia Duncan. 21-17. Long distance out, and it's 22-17. And Rocky wants a timeout. We'll be back with more Frontier Conference volleyball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. We were talking earlier about the volleyball history between the two schools. Western's longest winning streak has been 7. That was from October 21st, 1990 to October 7th, 1999. And the Bulldogs' longest losing streak was 15 matches between September 30th, 2016 and March 20th, 2021, the COVID season. That's when they played volleyball in the spring. Bulldogs leading 22-17 in set number 3. Taylor Peterson serving, waiting for the official notification to begin from the official. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but anyway, well, let's go back and talk history. The first match in the series was played October 15th, 1989, and the Bulldogs won 3-0. Rocky leads in conference matchups 47-27. Set or dump. Oh, miss hit on the Bulldog side, and that ends the Bulldog rally. 22-18 the score. Bulldogs by 4. Rocky leads overall 2-0. Warburton with the point. It landed on the other side of the red, and it's 23-18. And there was no question. Rocky all said, yep. Maddie Frazier serving for the Bulldogs. Back and forth we go again. Nice block by the Bulldog front. Oh, and they pushed it out of bounds, and it's Bulldog point. 20. And Bulldogs are challenging. They don't look at each other when they're talking. point Bulldogs. And now Kristen Menick is over, and I'm guessing she's the captain for the Bears.
Notice how polite the interactions are between, unlike basketball coaches.
Yeah. And now Taylor Peterson is over here wondering what's going on. And there's more explanation going on the other side before the down official. And the down. I'm confused. I'm confused. Anyway, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. The last 10 matches between Western and Rocky, Western leads 7-3. The Bulldogs won earlier this year 3-0 in Billings. And comparing the stats, you wouldn't think that it would be 2-0 in favor of Rocky. But Rocky, as Katie said, Coach Levitt said they are much better than their record indicates. In 23 matches, they average 9.53 kills. That's 12th in the conference. Last, hitting, they .090, 11th in the conference. Assist a set 8.89, 12th in the conference. Blocks 1.47, 12th in the conference. Service aces 1 per set, 11th in the conference. And digs a set 15.94, 11th in the conference. That's not the team that's out there right now. So set point Bulldogs. I have no idea. This is kind of wacky because it's not good for either team to sit there and wait. Madison Frazier, her expression and her posture pretty much describes what's going on right now.
And now she just looked at the up official and mouthed, what's going on?
24-18. Mike, you got any good stories? I'll give you the headset. Okay, I think we're finally ready to go. Set point for the Bulldogs. Maddie Frazier serving it for Montana Western. Nice serve that just dropped out, and nice placement. Was that our? That wasn't Caitlin Wood that did that. Rachel White put that one away. So 24-19, it remains set point, but it's side out Rocky. Oh, good dig by Menick, keeping the ball alive for the Bears. And Bulldogs win 25-19. We go to set number 4, and we will do it after these messages on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience 1, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. Bulldogs won the third set 25-19, but trail overall 2-1 in this best-of-5 Frontier Conference matchup over Rocky Mountain. Looking at the stats, Caitlin Wood leads the Bears with 9 kills. She also has 8 assisted blocks. Rocky on a whole, though, not that well from the hitting, .092. Looking at the Bulldogs, they're led by Olivia Rosborough, and the Bulldogs are only hitting .121. For the Digs, Lauren Rodeker has 12 for the Bears, as does Zoe Albert. For the Bulldogs, leading the way is Taylor Ketchum with 15, and Madison Frazier and Morgan Harrison have 13 apiece. Kennedy Lingenfelter leads the front line with 6 assisted blocks. Oh, service ace. That's a good way for Rocky to start. Service ace. They don't do the worm over there when they get a service ace.
This is the 21st century for Rocky.
Yeah.
Western fell back in the 20s.
Oh, nice front line play. That was nice. That was pretty. Rocky jumps out to a quick 2-zip lead. Nice serve, nice and low and hard. And Danny Brown gets the Bulldogs on the scoreboard with that one. Nora Dominic is in the ball game now from Wilsaw. She's a character. She's a character. She's got a great sense of humor. Oh. She's a mathematics major. She earned all-state honors in volleyball. She was a class valedictorian. Oh, and she touched it. She called it out, and then it hit her.
Oh, I have not seen that.
No. Nora's favorite movie is Clueless. That's kind of my description of life.
Look out.
Oh. Service ace, Bulldogs. And it's 3-3. Oh, a little long on that serve. Service error gives Rocky a point and a 1-point lead, 4-3.
Come on, ladies, come on.
Kyra Ban will be serving for the Bears. Free ball. Point Bulldogs, tied at 4. And I think that was Savannah Warburton with that kill. Side out Bulldogs, and in to serve is Taylor Peterson. Her parents are dedicated viewers of us. They always tell us different things. Like we can't hear Mike. Point Rocky.
Since I'm not actually commentating, I can cheer, man.
Yeah, quietly. Caitlin Wood with another block for the Bears. Oh, more great front line play by Wood. And it's 6-4. She hit the bench.
Right there on that
Ouch.
ladder on the standard.
So Rocky opened up a 3-point lead now. It's 7-4 Bears. Pospisil serving for Rocky. Bulldog block. Warburton and Lingenfelter on that one. 7-5 Rocky. Frazier serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, nice one. 8-5 Rocky. Oh, hit by a Bear. Point Bulldogs. And that was another one of those oops moments. Jada Ward in to serve for the Bulldogs. Point Rocky, and once again on the wrong side of the antenna.
Not much she could do.
9-6, Rocky leads by 3 and leads overall 2-1. That woke the guys up in the balcony up there. They were up, I think they were dozing.
Those guys?
Yeah. And that one hit the window. 9-7 Rocky. Hardman in on the rotation change, serving for the Bulldogs. Setter dump not successful for Rocky. Nice block. Rosborough and Dominic on that one. Eight to 9. Bulldogs trail by 1. That was a pancake dig if there ever was one. Oh, a little hesitation on the Bulldog front. Ten to 8. Rocky leads by 2. Bulldogs need to win this to turn the set to set up a fifth and deciding set. Rocky wins and they win the match. 11 to 8 now. Mentic in for. Katie Lovett wants a timeout. We'll take one. It's Rocky 11, Western 8 in set number 4. Back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience 1, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium. 11 to 8. Rocky leads the Bulldogs in set number 4. The Bears lead overall 2-1. So a Rocky win here, and they win the match. The Bulldogs need to win to send it into 5-setter. And Danny Brown puts it away, and it's 11 to 9. Morgan Harrison checks in the lineup with the rotation change. She will be serving. Long attack, and it's 10 to 11. Bulldogs trail by 1. Side out Bulldogs serve Harrison. Oh, point Bulldogs. Hoagland didn't hit that very hard, but she had great placement. And the set is tied at 11. Oh, and Warburton too long on the kill attempt. Rocky back in front by 1, 12 to 11. Side out Bears. Rodacker in to serve for Rocky Mountain. Bears lead 12-11. And Rosborough puts it away and ties it up at 12. Oh, nice placement. That was Panzetta, and she didn't hit it very hard, but once again, she placed it where the Bulldogs weren't. And the Bears back in front by one. It's 13-12. Nice block. All tied up at 13.
Ben, that ball was in play. What are you doing? It's good hands. Good hands for a lineman.
Taylor Peterson in serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, and she serves a service ace. Bulldogs in front 14-13. Another, well, almost another service ace. Kennedy Lingenfelter, the old sneaky one again. Wound up and then just love tapped it over, and Rocky wants a timeout. 15 for the Bulldogs, 13 for the Bears. Back with more on the Bulldog Sports Network. Back at the Stroud Gymnasium. In case you missed it, Bulldog football won today, beating Eastern Oregon 56-14. Don't have the score on the Rocky Montana Tech game. No, it was Rocky played somebody else. Ball out. And it's Point Bears 15-14. Oh, way to keep the ball alive, Rocky. Nice placement kill by Savannah Warburton. She just hit it out of the reach of Rocky, and they kept trying to get to it, and it kept going further and further out. Finally, the ball landed in the hands of the coach. 16-14 Bulldogs. Frazier with a nice serve. Point Bulldogs with Danny Brown's kill, 17-14. Nice serve. Point Bulldogs. Good front line play. That was Kennedy Lingenfelter on that one. Frazier serving. Bulldogs leading 18-14. Service error. Frazier tried to put it in that back corner, and she was a little too far to the right. 18-15 Bulldogs. And Amelia Kissel, who hasn't been in, steps in to serve for the Bears. Oh, had a good one. It forced a free ball, and Rocky took advantage of it and put it away. 18-16 now. Bulldogs by 2. Great saves by the Bears. Point blocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, and it's 19-16. And I got to tell you, we have seen some great shots and recovery and saving, all kinds of stuff from both sides. This has been a great match for that. Jada Ward in to serve for the Bulldogs. Oh, out of bounds. That was some kind of fire on that one. Side out Rocky. And Albert serving for the Bears. Oh, big time long kill by Nia Duncan. And it's a 1-point Bulldog lead, 19-18. Point Bulldogs, and Bulldogs hit the red zone first. It's 20-18. Megan Hardman in the lineup with the rotation change to serve. One of the 4 Bulldog seniors. Oh, good net play. That was Panzetta on that one, and it's 20-19. 1-point Bulldog lead. Menick serving now for Rocky. Point Bulldogs. Oh, they're going to say a Bulldog was in the net, so it's all tied up at 20. (20-20) the score. Set number 4. Rocky leads overall 2-1. And it's 21-20 Rocky. And Katie Lovett wants to talk to the team. Timeout on the court. Rocky 21, Bulldogs 20. Back with more on the Bulldogs Sports Network. Back in the Stroud Gymnasium, a Saturday night Frontier Conference volleyball matchup between Rocky Mountain College and Montana Western. Rocky leads overall 2-1 and right now leads in set number 4, 21-20. And another out, and it's 22-20. Good save by Rocky. Another nice dig. Point Bulldogs. (21-22). Rocky with a 1-point lead. Morgan Harrison into the Bulldog lineup to serve. Blocked out of bounds, point Bulldogs, and this set is tied at 22. And Rocky wants the timeout. 22-22, Rocky tied with Western, Western tied with Rocky. We'll be back with more action on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium, set number 4, tied at 22. Morgan Harrison serving for Montana Western. Great rally. Rocky wins that rally, 23-22 now the score.
Megan just shoved Taylor Ketchum out of the way. So she could...
So on the rotation change, in to serve for Rocky is Rodacker. And point Warburton for the Bulldogs, and it's 23-23. Ketchum, as she recovered from being pushed, she's going to go back and serve now for the Bulldogs. All tied up at 23. Oh, and she just dinks it over for a service ace. It's 24-23. Set point Bulldogs. Oh, and too long. 24-24. So now somebody has to win by 2. Kyra Band, 5'6" sophomore from Huntley Project, serving for the Bears. And it's 25-24. Oh. Point Bulldogs, and it's 25-25.
We haven't seen Look for a little while.
Taylor Peterson in for the Bulldogs, serving.
Good time.
Freshman front line for Montana Western. Look, nice dig. Oh, she just pushed that one into the deep corner, and it's a Rocky point, and Rocky leads 26-25. Pospisil coming into the lineup for Rocky to serve. Set and match point. Point Bulldogs, 26-26. Maddie Frazier in to serve for the Bulldogs. Nice steep serve from Frazier. Setter dump almost worked. And point Bulldogs. Bulldogs was set point now. Nia Duncan with the kill on that one. Nice set from Peterson. And Maddie Frazier serving set point for the Bulldogs. Oh, service error. 27-27. Frazier tried to just dink that one over, and it didn't even make it over the net. Kisello serving. Danny Brown with the block, or with the kill, and it's set point again for Montana Western. And here comes freshman Jada Ward to serve for the Bulldogs. 28-27. Touched by a Bulldog, and she wants to challenge. So challenge is coming up. Bulldogs haven't won yet. Tad's been busy today. Tad Tagus, the replay, he's been busy. So, and he told me today, for next year, there will be more cameras for instant replay. Because you go to the Division I schools, and they have like 6 cameras, 7 cameras. They have 8 cameras. 3 on the sidelines on each side, 1 on each end, and then 1 on the net. As the old song from the 70s said, time waits for no one. Just got a little conversation between one of the line judges and the up official, and she said she thought it hit somebody's finger. We're going to have a decision now, I think.
If there isn't enough evidence, they have to let it stand.
Yeah, I think you're right. More discussion. These guys actually have headphones on, so they can talk back and forth like that. And I think the up official just told the down official what the line judge told her.
So too. But that ball was pretty high. I don't know how it could have hit somebody.
Well, right now we're looking at a 29-27 Bulldog win in set number 4, but that could easily change and become 29 or 28 all.
Filey should not be in there.
No.
He's the athletic director from one of the schools. And all of those guys are Western guys. So he should not be there.
You can't see anything. They're going to say it was touched, and so it is Bulldog point, 29-27. They win the set, and we're going to 5, and we'll be back after this on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience 1, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
We're back at the Stroud Gymnasium as we look at stats after 4 sets to play for the Bears. They're led by Caitlin Wood with 12 kills, and she has a hitting percentage of .250. The Bears as a team, though, not so good, .091. For the Bulldogs, they're led by Danny Brown with 13 kills and a hitting percentage of .440. As a team, 123. For the Bears, Zoe Albert leads with 19 digs, but 3 other players also in double figures. And for the Bulldogs, it's Taylor Ketchum with 23 digs. Talk about Danny Brown leading the way. She was Scholar Athlete of the Year at her high school, 2023. Her favorite movie's Mamma Mia. Oh, nice one by the Bears. They score first. Remember, when the score, somebody reaches 8, they switch sides. And it's the first one to 15 will win this set and the match. Oh, the free ball was hit a little too far. I'm guessing Big White Eyes seeing that big old ball up there and hitting it. But they gave the point. Should be, oh, there it goes. They changed it. 1-1 the score. 1-1, set number 5. Morgan Harrison serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, Max Hoagland just got it over the net and placed it perfectly, and the Bulldogs lead 2-1. Oh, cleared the net barely. Point Bulldogs, 3-1 Montana Western. And Rocky wants a timeout. Our score, Bulldogs 3, Rocky 1, set number 5. And we'll be back with more action on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Montana Western, our flexible schedule and focus on learning through experience are just right for your world today. Experience 1, where you take one course at a time for 18 days and then move on to your next course, is designed to work for you, whether you plan to come to campus, want to stay close to home, or if you need to earn your degree while working or raising a family. And Montana Western is the most affordable university in Montana. Experience the difference, only at University of Montana Western.
Thanks, Ben. And we have a basketball score from Butte. The Bulldog women are up 35-16 at half against Southern Oregon. point out. Looks attacked just a little out of bounds, and it's point Rocky, side out Rocky. It's 3-2. Bulldog women are making their season debut tonight with new head coach Ryan Sullivan. There's been more discussion in this match than it's like, and we're not the only ones that saw. Oh, beauty. Beauty from Rosborough, and she put that one away. Side out Bulldogs. Taylor Ketchum serving for the Bulldogs. Nice dig by Ketchum, keeping that ball alive. Oh, a carry call on the Bulldogs, so it's point Rocky. 4-3 the score. Bulldogs by 1. Fifth and deciding set. Yeah. 4-4 the score. Side out Rocky. Kira Band serving for the Bears. And Look puts it away for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs on top, 5-4. Side out Bulldogs, and a rotation change will bring Taylor Peterson in to serve. Peterson, as we've said, one of the 4 seniors on the Bulldog roster. And she's had a nice career. Oh, all tied up at 5. And Pospisil will come into the Rocky lineup. So we just had a note from our producer that the camera is out, but you can keep listening to us. Pretend like we're on the radio. 6-5 Bulldogs. Maddie Frazier serving for Montana Western. Frazier with the dig, set by Peterson, kill by Brown, dug out by Rocky. Oh, Duncan serves or hits the ball out, and this set is tied at 6. Kisello serving. Oh, a couple of missed hits on the Bulldog side, but it results in a point. We call that in golf a good bad shot. 7-6 Bulldogs now, and Jada Ward serving. Oh, nice serve by Ward. Back and forth we go. Point Bulldogs. And we'll switch sides now. We've hit 8 points. So we'll switch. So 8-6, Bulldogs lead by 2. This is the 5th and deciding set of this Frontier Conference match. Final home match of the 2025 season for the Bulldogs. They'll hit the road for the last weekend. Next week they'll be in Havre and Great Falls. Point. Oh, they kept. Oh, Point Bulldogs that hit the ground. 9-6 Western. We have another challenge. Oh, Rocky checking to see how many timeouts are left. Ward serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, nice play. That was Foth with that one, and it's 9-7 Bulldogs. Albert serving for Rocky, and Albert's had one heck of a match as a digger. She has got some incredible digs keeping the ball alive. Point Bulldogs, Danny Brown with the kill, 10-7. You got any ideas on players of the game? I think I do. I think that girl right there. We'll get the coaches over to help us out. Danny Brown puts it away again, and it's 11-7 Bulldogs. Megan Hartman serving for Montana Western. 11-7. Bulldogs lead. Nice serve by Hardman. Short hit and point Bears, 11-8 Bulldogs lead. And coming into the lineup is Kristen Menick. She will be serving for Rocky. And she serves a service error, and the Bulldogs 3 points away from a match victory. 12-8 the score. Morgan Harrison in the lineup for the Bulldogs to serve. Once again, sorry about the picture. You just have to listen to the words. And look, puts it away. Oh no, they say it was out. So it's 12-9 Bulldogs. Still 3 points away. And rotation switch for the Bears, and checking in is Lauren Rodacker. She will be serving for Rocky. And look, gets the kill that time, 13-9 with Ketchum serving, but Rocky wants a timeout. Back on the Bulldog Sports Network. And match point, Montana Western. Max Hoagland blocked that one away. Taylor Ketchum serving. Max. Free ball. Point, Rocky. Point Bulldogs, and Bulldogs, the old-fashioned reverse sweep. Rocky wins the first two. Bulldogs win the last three, and increases their record to 11-9, 13-14 overall. Rocky falls to 1-19 and 2-22 overall. So we think we have our players of the game. We'll wait just a little bit. And a nice senior night for the Bulldogs, pulling off the reverse sweep. Mike, why don't you just go ask Maddie if that's what she thinks. Okay. We're waiting for the results of, I think we're going to, instead of walking right across the Okay, so our Sparky's players of the game, offensive player of the game is Danny Brown, and defensive player of the game is Max Hoagland. We don't have the final stats to give you all the stats and stuff because they're still working on them over there. But we're going to wrap things up really quick. So Bulldogs end their homestand with a reverse sweep, beating Rocky 3-2. And we'll see you next week. Saturday, well, no, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for Bulldog basketball. So for Wally and my silent partner Mac, the producer Ben, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon on the Bulldog Sports Network.